This video is part 3 of the series titled, Why Was Jesus Crucified? Jesus is the main religious figure of the Christian religion. According to legends, Jesus was crucified on a wooden cross, as demonstrated in this picture. His legs were fastened to the vertical part of the cross, while his arms were fastened to the horizontal part of the cross. The first video in this series addressed the question, why was Jesus crucified instead of some other form of torture? The first video claimed that Jesus was crucified because crucifixion is an especially painful form of torture for a human being with a high energy level, and Jesus was a high energy level human being. According to Happy Theory, the people of his day said Jesus was holy because the word holy is what the people of that time called human beings with a high level of energy. The first video stated that a human being with a high energy level would have curved shoulders like the one shown in this picture. When those curved shoulders were pulled back flat against the wooden cross, as shown here, they caused excruciating physical tension in the connective tissue between the head and the shoulders. The second video in the series discussed another part of the legend of the crucifixion of Jesus. In addition to being crucified on a wooden cross, the legends say a crown of thorns was placed on the head of Jesus. This picture shows an example crown of thorns. The second video claimed that a crown of thorns was another torture that was designed to be especially painful for a high energy level human being. The second video stated that a high energy level human being has a ridge of soft tissue encircling their head, like the one demonstrated in this picture. The crown of thorns was specifically designed so that the sharp thorns would poke directly into the soft ridge of tissue encircling the head of a high energy level human being. Stating that a high energy level human being will have a pair of curved shoulders and a soft ridge of tissue encircling their head is an observation. This video is going to provide an explanation using the torus view of the human body for why a high energy level human being will have a pair of curved shoulders and a soft ridge of tissue encircling their head. The word torus is the scientific name for a donut shape, like the one demonstrated in this picture. According to the torus view of the human body can be treated as a torus located as shown in this picture. The torus is centered on the body, and the diameter of the torus is large enough to enclose the body from side to side and from front to back. According to Happy Theory, the reason that a high energy level human being has curved shoulders and a soft ridge of tissue encircling their head is that they have a strongly developed torus within their body. The strongly developed torus will exert a force on the body that coerces the body to conform to the shape of the torus. A torus has a circular shape, as highlighted in this picture. This overhead view of the torus view of the human body shows the torus move slightly in front of the shoulders to make the demonstration more clear. If a strong torus within a human body exerts a force that coerces the body to conform to the shape of the torus, then the relatively straight shoulders in this picture would experience a force coercing them to assume the curved shape of the torus. The head area of the torus view of the human body is the focus of this picture. The head fits into the hole in the center of the torus. The upper part of the torus looks like a ring encircling the head. According to Happy Theory, the force exerted by a strong torus within a human body will coerce the head to develop a ridge of soft tissue encircling the head that resembles the top of the torus encircling the head. The torus view of the human body also provides a way to visualize the energy associated with the body of a human being, and it can be used to discuss why a human being with a strong torus within their body would have a high level of energy. According to Happy Theory, the human body can be visualized as behaving like a bar magnet. A bar magnet is a rectangular-shaped object constructed from magnetic materials, like the one shown in this picture. The magnetic field associated with a bar magnet has a toroidal shape, as demonstrated in this picture of iron filings following the toroidal magnetic field around a bar magnet. The toroidal path of the magnetic field lines are easier to see in this drawing of the magnetic field surrounding a bar magnet. This picture compares the magnet with a toroidal magnetic field around it to the torus view of the human body. The torus view of the human body resembles a bar magnet with a toroidal magnetic field around it. This picture with a larger torus around the human body makes the resemblance between the bar magnet and the torus view of the human body more clear. According to Happy Theory, as the torus within a human body strengthens, the body can be thought of as simultaneously developing a toroidal-shaped energy field around itself. A human being with a poorly developed torus within their body would have a poorly developed toroidal-shaped energy field around them. Since the strength of the toroidal energy field around them is low, they would be low energy level human beings. A human being with a strongly developed torus within their body would have a strongly developed toroidal energy field around them. The strong toroidal energy field around their body means these individuals would be high energy level human beings. After viewing this video claiming that a strong torus within the body will give a human being a high level of energy or make a human being like a holy person, it would be natural to wonder how to develop the torus within the human body. According to Happy Theory, the attainment of a high energy level was one of the goals of all older human cultures. All older human cultures developed some kind of physical exercises that would create and strengthen the torus within a human body, thereby increasing the energy level of that human body. One of these torus building exercises developed by Chinese people is called hugging the tree. The trunk of a tree has a generally circular shape, like the circular shape of a torus. This picture shows a person hugging a tree. The person encircles the trunk of the tree with their arms and presses their torso and head against the trunk. According to Happy Theory, hugging a tree trains the human body to take on a circular shape by exerting a circular force on the body. After years of practicing hugging a tree, the human body will eventually take on the circular shape of a tree trunk. The person hugging the tree in this picture is not doing the complete exercise. The legs can encircle the tree as demonstrated in this picture. This picture of a person with both their arms and legs encircling a tree provides an excellent impression of the human body taking on a circular shape to conform to the circular shape of a tree trunk. Another cultural practice designed to create and strengthen the torus within the human body is the African tradition of playing drums. A drum has a circular shape as shown in this picture. This picture shows a man with a drum between his legs. The body assumes a curved shape to both hold the drum between the legs and to play the drum. According to Happy Theory, after years of holding the body in a circular shape around the circular drum, the body will take on the circular shape of the circular drum. This video has shown how the torus view of the human body can explain the changes observed in a high energy level human being. According to Happy Theory, a high energy level human being will have a strong torus within their body. The strong torus within their body exerts a curving force on their shoulders that gives the high energy level human being their characteristic curved shoulders. The force exerted by a strong torus within the body also spurs development of the characteristic ridge of tissue encircling the head of a high energy level human being. According to Happy Theory, the high level of energy associated with a high energy level human being can be visualized as being due to the simultaneous development of a bar magnet-like toroidal energy field around the body as the physical torus within the body solidifies and strengthens. And finally, any human being can develop a high level of energy or become like a holy human being by practicing one of the various exercises that develop the torus within the human body like the hugging the tree exercise or playing a drum.